mysterious one, come back to my channel today. Well, tomorrow I am going to be starting my animation for Series 3 Episode 1 called The Next Doctor. I don't know how I'm going to upload these yet. I don't know if I'm doing it week by week or, month by month or fortnightly. I don't know. But I'm going to be showing you behind the scenes stuff here, and you can also see behind the scenes stuff on my Instagram account, so if you want to go and have a look at that as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. But today I'm going to be showing you the pre-stuff before I actually do it, and then tomorrow early in the morning I'll start it, ending in about the afternoon, hopefully with that entire section done. So here is the set, I suppose. This is for a set that I'm doing that needs to be done, but I didn't really want to do it because I thought the light was terrible. And then back there's the TARDIS, and this is some notes on stuff. Down here is too dark for anyone to see, but there's some lights down there, and you can see me trying to figure out how to light this set tomorrow when it's supposed to be night. These wires and everything, you can see quite clearly that there are things, wires and stuff going through the windows. It comes off in camera as not as obvious, but it is quite obvious in real life. If I go around to this side, you've got a torch that is shining through the battery pack, so the battery pack can't be seen from this side, and then you've got basically bits of Lego holding cables together so it doesn't all fall apart. So God help me if it does. Also, tripod. Most of my videos that I've done in terms of animation haven't actually been done on a tripod, let alone a camera, such as this one. They've all been done, sadly, on my phone. I've always felt like it's given me a good amount of focus, and my camera is a bit temperamental, but I think after multiple YouTube videos I kind of figured out how to do the manual focus. I'm looking like a right idiot right now, just standing here holding this in front of a mirror, so I'm going to turn around. Shamefully, most of them are made of this. This is simply a little tripod for a phone, and then you fit your phone in here, and then it's blue tacked to my desk. Wow, what incredible professionalism. And then that basically made all of last series of Doctor Who, all of series beforehand. He's done a lot, but I thought for Series 3, I wanted it to look the pinnacle. I wanted it to look the best of the best. I wanted to think that maybe the previous two series were like the training, and then this was the ideal series that I wanted to do, which was my series. So here we see the amount of shots I've got to do. I basically put it into like an SL document because it made me look smart, but it also is going to help me figure out how many pictures I need per second. So I'm doing it 15 frames per second, which means that 15 equals 1. So for 3 seconds you need 45 shots, and then that's for the landscape shot up there, and then Photoshop, and so it's 1 shot and it's just times 45. Hold, and then things like lines down here, which means that by the end of this section I will have a grand total of 1050 frames. So that is that sorted. I believe everything is just about ready for tomorrow. A lot could go wrong, or it could be quite successful. Yay. I've also got some Lego coming, so I hope that arrives tomorrow as well. That'd be nice. But let's jump cut to tomorrow when I start filming this. So it's now Saturday. My battery packs are on charge. 2 of them are already ready over in this corner. One of them is obviously in my battery, in my camera. I've got my SD card, my TARDIS ready for that one shot at the end. The Doctor's ready. I need to get the companion out. And then if I turn it around, we've got the tripod that is in the wrong place. And then we have the cleared set. I have done this light. So this will act as the main light, because obviously it has to be nighttime. So if it has to be nighttime, then you know the lighting needs to be bad. Otherwise, it's going to look good. So that would be annoying. All right, here we go. So curtains, they're closed. No lights coming through there apart from that, which is that bit I need to close. And the tripod is now set up. There's a wire there which then leads into the light. Lights back here are on. All this I have to do is put in the other SD card and take that wide shot. Emergency camera time. So my camera is now on there, and I intend not to move it for a bit. And it's going to be filming on that door in a second. I just wanted to show you how I had to block up my back of my desk so it would stay empty, and so you couldn't see any of my room behind it. So I'm currently rather happy with how things are going. The focus isn't too bad. I think I've only had one shot when I've actually struggled to keep it. I've just lost my first battery pack, so I need to go and get that replaced right now. But everything seems to be going quite well at this point. Everything seems to be staying up, which I'm actually surprised by, because that is only held together by Blu Tack. It's now 2:20. I'm still sitting in the dark, and I've done a grand total of 100 frames. I can't keep the figure standing up, so what I did was I left it for a while, and now I've thought of a better way to do it, which means that I'm going to have to bring back all of my patience to try and do it again. I'm going to change the frame rate to a better time, because before it's been a bit naff. It's 15 frames at the minute is just too much for me to literally, even the smallest of movements causes the door to move too much, and it's just too complicated. So with 10, it's a good solid number for one, so it's quite easy to work out how many frames you need, and the idea, it accommodates for me pushing it a bit too far. There we go, half of the scenes done. Basically I did all the bits with the companion character, and now I'm going to switch it around, rebuild the set, so then we can use it to film the Doctor's side of the conversation. Look, it's a bit weird. I'll just demonstrate it easily. So what I've done is I've stuck these two together, removed all the lights out of it, and then stuck them together. And then I added a little LED there just to try and light up the back, to be honest. And then the TARDIS, you'd notice there's actually no roof to the TARDIS. The reason for that is because it hasn't arrived yet, and I can't actually find the roof, which is annoying. But it doesn't look very noticeable from this angle. All of that won't be in the shot, so that you can just see that flash poster just through the gap. So I need to sort that out. But apart from that, that is how I'm going to do the other side. So I'm just doing this shot, and there's a massive problem with it, right? So you can see me waving my hand here in the corner here. If I stand or even move, I'm in the frame, reflection. So what I have to do is quite literally duck underneath my desk, as I'm doing right now, so that I become unnoticeable. I've just noticed also that as I was speaking, my background's fallen over. And there's the final shot. The last image has just been taken, therefore I've reached the end of filming scene 1. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a like. I don't know, even at this point anyway, whether any of the footage that I've taken throughout today was actually any use. But to you, this video has only been about 10 minutes. For me, well, I started about 12, so it's taken about 4.5 hours to get to this point. So quite a lot of time has gone into this, and time beforehand as well has been gone into making the sets and the idea and the writing of everything. It's going to be interesting to see what this looks like when it's finished. I don't know if I will have any stuff to show you by the time that I upload this video, and if I do, I shall stick it on at the end here. But my second battery pack is beginning to die, so simply thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a like. I don't know if I'm going to do more of these in the future. I think I was just doing it now to say, hey look, this series is now in production. I'm working on it now, and there'll be tons of content coming out about it really soon. And anyway, yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give a like, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.